everybody. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, give me one sec. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna invite you guys in here real quick, just so you get. My grandma needs me to do something, but I'm gonna have this running. You know. So, you guys want to come in here and like share your screens or whatever away? That would be great. You know. Hello, Sylvia. I also literally just woke up too, so like at 3 o'clock. So, and I'll wait for you guys to join, but I will be right back. Hey, Pixel Circle, hey everybody. I sent the right link in chat, right? Yeah, I did. Just making sure. Oh, there's people already in here. Okay, nice. Hello, Transmarker. I'm waiting for more people to get in here. Sorry if I have to keep like going back and forth, like leaving and shit. It's just because my grandma needs me to cook dinner and shit because she's too busy to do stuff. So I gotta multitask. Speaking of which, I'll be right back again. Is anybody else gonna join? I would kind of really like if other people joined. Because I do got, especially like a few certain people, there are like some rules that I would like to go over. Some new rules. Anyway. That's okay. So I'll wait for as many people to join as possible, but the link's right there. I'll wait. In fact, I'll actually be right back. Oh god. Like I said, I'm gonna be jumping back and forth, between doing things. My fucking phone. Oh, my phone. Here's the laptop, and I can only join with that. Okay, sure. Where the? There's my phone. Jesus. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back again.
Really? Again?
Like I said, I gotta be jumping back and forth because my grandma's outside doing shit and there's nobody to make dinner, so she has me doing it. So
Oh, that's
I
understandable.
don't really have a choice.
Yeah, understandable. I can see.
I mean, I do, but my brother needs something to come back home from school too. You know. Yes. I do kind of need a couple more people joining because I do want to go over like some new rules and shit.
Yeah, I saw the community
Yeah.
post.
And it's not even just rules for my channel. It's rules for like how you people should be acting in public, period. Or how you guys should not be acting in public, period.
Which is true.
But I'll go over them real quick. Well, hey Val, are you still in here? Are you seeing the shit?
I don't know if she is. Well, her sis is using her laptop.
I'm gonna show it anyway. First off, just a little something good. Got me a new game. That's cool. Pixar gave me 2 games yesterday because he had $10. He didn't know what to do with it, so he wanted to give me some shit. So he did. But first of all, look. And I'm not just saying this because I was disgusted. I'm saying this because a lot of other people were disgusted. You know, some of whom are people that you may know who have publicly came forward. Some people are those who you don't know who have not publicly come forward. But that sort of behavior from anybody is not okay. The only people who are able to get away with it, like I said in here, I think I said it in here. No, I think it was in the other one. Unless you are someone like iShowSpeed or somebody who's like an adult, content. When I say adult content creator, I don't mean a content creator that's making adult content. I mean like an actual adult making content, right? The only reason that they're able to get away with stuff like that is because they're usually playing with other adults. They're usually, their target audience is adults, right?
Yeah.
Not teenagers, not kids, adults.
Yep,
All
and
right.
this is the exact reason why I do not target my content to anything.
And even a lot of adult creators that I see, like if they know that a lot of kids watch their content, they will make sure that they don't say anything inappropriate to protect the child audience that could be watching their content.
Yeah, true.
What's that? List of words and phrases that should never be publicly said on stream by any of us in this community for any reason. Okay, I don't care if you say any of this shit on Discord in private, That I do not care about. What I do care about is people saying stuff like this on a live stream because it is inappropriate and it is a bad representation of what this community is. And it makes people like me, people like you guys, as a community, it makes us look bad. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. All right. Is there anybody else that's joined? Why?
No.
Okay. Yeah. These are
Okay.
words and phrases that you should never say. I'm pretty sure if you can use your brain, you would understand what these censored words are.
Yeah, which honestly is just like disgusting.
Bad word. Bad word. Bad word. Now, I'm not against using bad words, saying the word fuck or,
No,
stuff like
no, the PG. They're
those
not
words.
PG. They're
I
not
mean, we
really bad.
probably still shouldn't be saying them, but they're not as bad. You know what I mean?
Let me just say this: they aren't bad words. They're just like disgusting words to be saying.
Yeah. But stuff like this, especially in the context that I've seen those people in the live stream use it in such a derogatory sexual manner, is completely unacceptable to ever say on a live stream. Doesn't matter how old you are, right? You are a part of a community that is predominantly looked at by children, right? And yeah, certain, out of context stuff, right? You can maybe let it slide. But there are certain things that are just a little step too far. You watch my content, I say out of context stuff all the time, but it's not to the extreme that I've seen other people use it in live streams. You're never going to catch me say these words. The only time you will catch me say this word right here is if I'm like playing a horror game and I get jump scared so bad that I like use that as an insult. But you'll never hear me say it on a live stream in such a sexual manner. Never. I want to reiterate, on a live stream. You never hear me say that on a live stream. Give me 1 more sec. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can see why, because like I've seen some generally like yeah. I'll probably say it when he comes back.
I'm back. Sorry again. Jesus. Who's Jaden Huang?
What?
Somebody named Jaden Huang is here. Do I know you, Jaden?
I don't even know. It's probably like a new
well,
viewer, since like there are like multiple people that can find your channel.
Do I happen to know you at all?
Yep.
Who is you?
Someone remembers. If I can't beat the level, someone else does it.
Can you give me a reminder of who you are?
Because the level's so hard, no one can be normally.
Huh? What?
What if it's just a new viewer? Since you know, PG, like there are like other viewers that can find your channel.
I know. Hey, Jaden.
Eh.
Can you tell me how I know you again? Like, I'm sorry, my memory's like shitty right now.
What?
Can you like remind me how I know you again?
That one time, back when just mentioned something about, my birthday, which was over a month ago at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just going through some, some new rules and shit.
I hope why it's necessary you understand this right here.
I'm just going to continue from where I left off. Oh, I also want to make another thing clear. I don't care what race you are or what, your sexuality is. Let's just refrain from using any sort of slurs whatsoever.
I don't like umbrella levels.
Start to get excessive.
I don't like umbrella levels.
I'll just let
small change.
You guys read the rest of this.
For some reason, by inverting the spring, they sit in it. Timer sound effects. Is this fine?
I don't know.
As the umbrella gets stuck. One of the longest levels ever. 28 minutes speed. I am stuck! Crack! You crack. I'm stuck again. So it's just wasting time. These types of levels are kind of hard-headed, in a funny way. Instead of waiting, use 25 speed. Even though that it still takes a while. So speed up to 125.
And this might go on.
Toll is pretty hard to pass.
Yes.
But does everyone understand like the new rules and shit?
Yeah, we do.
Like I said, this isn't just for you people to follow on my channel. This is for everyone to follow on all channels because like the complete disgustingness of the shit that me and Raz saw last night was honestly sickening. Like it got Raz all upset to the point where I think she might have cried. It got me physically sick to the point where I couldn't even eat. It was
Ross
so
is
bad.
literally Aquabat.
So, like, behavior like this, whether your friends are seeing it or whether you're doing it behind their backs, like, it's still sickening, you know? Like acting like that has, like, an actual effect on people who don't approve of that shit. So, yeah, exactly. And I'm glad I'm not the only one who had a problem with this. Because Lord knows that with the people that were saying all that stuff,
Timer sound effects.
if I were to have called them out on it, I would have been, talked shit about. People would have, like, they would have tried to, like, cancel me or some shit or bring up allegations and shit. Like, just knowing some of the people that were a part of that.
Even though the shit.
So this is why I'm glad I have people who
Later.
Yeah, and it's already happened before, so we're not having. Yeah, PG, but don't jinx yourself since it's already happened before.
Next few levels, he's speed hat for atomic economy.
Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
wait, who?
Jaden.
Yeah, also, yeah, you don't want to jinx yourself.
And this is going out to, like, whoever the heck Midnight is, because I didn't even know about that stuff until somebody else brought it to my attention and brought it to other people's
This one is easier.
That was disgusting.
Mm.
The way that, Midnight was, and I will name drop them because you know what? Like, I don't want to have problems with them, but it's like they need to know just how, how big of an effect, like, their behaviors actually have an effect on a lot of people. People like Midnight, people like, people like Alex the Red Fur Ball, like
Yeah.
Alex, like Locky. Like,
This is 400 times speed, by the way.
Okay, well, I'm trying to, have a serious conversation here.
Yeah, we're trying to, like,
Just saying.
to say something.
Okay. But, like people like Midnight or Alex or Locky, like, they need to actually realize that, there are just some things that you should.
There is one interesting bug. The wing moves by itself. Literally.
Jaden, can PG mods...
Let me handle it, Michael. Okay. Jaden, I'm gonna ask you very politely, Jaden. I'm trying to have a very serious conversation about something that needs to be addressed. I would very much prefer it if I could be able to speak without you interrupting me. Is that okay?
Gosh.
Jaden?
He went on mute.
Okay. Thank you. But people like Midnight and Alex and Locky, like, they need to realize, and they may get upset with me for saying this, but I'm not the only one that has a problem with it. There are several other people in our community that have a problem with it, that are genuinely disgusted by the shit that they say on live streams. I don't care if they talk like that behind closed doors. I don't give a shit if they talk about that stuff in private. Give me 1 second again. I gotta check on something. Like I said, I have to keep running back and forth, but they need to realize that the shit that they say publicly on streams like that, especially to the degree that they're doing, I don't give a shit if they're saying it in just the StreamYard. I don't care if they're saying it in the live chat. I don't care if they're saying it using them as answers in a fucking game of Quiplash. I don't care. Talking like that publicly for the community that they're in, for the people that may predominantly watch their content, for the age that some of them are, it is unacceptable to say stuff like that. It is disgusting to say stuff like that publicly. I want to reiterate that. It's not okay for them to say stuff like that on a public live stream that is easily accessible to anyone. This is the sort of shit that would get us canceled in the past. This is the sort of shit that would get us, you know, in trouble with other members of the community in the past. So the fact that they think it's now acceptable to say stuff like that, it's not. It's really not. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not the only one that has a problem with it. A lot of other people have problems with it. Okay? Including some people that Lockie is very close to. They have a problem with it. So from now on, if this gets back to Midnight or Alex or Lockie or whatever, I want them to know that they can't act like this in public. Sure, Hoodie, you can join. It's not okay for them to say stuff like this and act like this in public. Because not only does it make them look bad in the eyes of the community, it in turn makes us as a community look bad. It's not what we represent as a community. And I think we can all be in agreement on that. Hey, Hoodie.
Hello.
I was just going over the new rules and shit for how we should be acting on public live streams, Hoodie.
Let me just
See
read this.
It's on the community tab if you want to
Yeah.
see. Hoodie, check the community tab.
Because, Hoodie, I'm also disappointed in you as well. I didn't get a chance to say that yesterday, but I am a little bit disappointed in you as well for your involvement in what happened in Alex's live stream yesterday. None of you should have ever been saying any of those. Because not only did it upset me, it make me physically sick reading all that, it upset Raz, it upset Clueless, it upset Transmarket, it upset so many other people. The way that all of you were talking. It's not okay. Okay. I'll be right back again. Like I said, I'm going to be running back and forth here. I'm sorry.
The fact that Lucky is still a teenager and she keeps saying shits like this. If I was Lucky, I would definitely just like freaking think about what I just say in live streams. And I think the more people who I know and was in that like live stream, I think they were also teenagers and they are saying like shit about this. But what I really hate is that I really hate when the people thinks that it's okay to do that, because they are so freaking stupid to even tell them to stop saying that shit. Or even whoever was streaming, they didn't even like tell them to like don't say those shits, because what if it actually makes that person uncomfortable? Like I do not get it. Why do they find this funny? Even Lucky's boyfriends and friends. I do not get it. Why does everyone stay quiet now?
I don't really know. I'm just tired.
I'm back again. But is there anything you'd like to say?
I already say it anyways.
Okay, well, I wasn't here. Hoodie.
No, I'm alright.
I'm fine as well. I'm just like,
Now I'm hoping that this gets back to Lockie and Alex and all them, because they
Off
also.
Off topic, but I don't know why. Whenever like I ask something, now everyone stays quiet instead of responding me.
Well, I was in the kitchen doing something.
Yeah, I know, because I was hearing you.
Also, I didn't want to interrupt TM. That's why I was muted.
Yeah, but when I finish streaming, you could just talk.
Oh, hello, Gaia.
If any of you have like any sort of contact with like Alex or Lockie or whatever, do you think like you can like relay this message to them as well? Because something tells me that Alex is still going to be doing this shit. He's not going to, you know.
Someone do it. I prefer not to speak to Lockie.
Why?
And you know what the worst thing was, though? You know what the worst thing was? Because I also heard a little bit of Redzo's stream at the beginning of the stream yesterday after the other one. And they were talking about, like, oh, how they might get canceled and shit for, like, joking about that shit. Or at least that's what I heard anyway. So it's like, y'all knew it was bad, and y'all still did it. And I feel like that makes it worse. You know it's bad, so why would you continue to do it?
Also, Michael, I have reasons why I don't want to talk to Lockie, okay?
Okay. I'm not gonna ask because, once again, it's your choice, so I'm not gonna...
I don't even want to talk to her.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not even gonna ask why.
As soon as
because
I
don't
get,
wanna
you know,
persuade
I promise you guys, as soon as I get, you know, I help out my grandma and shit, I'll come back here and play Roblox, okay? Sorry it's taken me so long, but it's like, don't really have any other options, so.
What? Is my audio lagging or something?
No, I hear you perfectly. Yeah, I can still like.
I don't know, but for some reason, when Pidgeymon started like talking, I heard that I think his microphone was glitching or something.
Weird. Bro, my...
Oh, I gotta
But
go. See you.
But do you guys hear me well?
Yeah. I do. Yeah, it is. Since PG Mod
Okay,
is
I'm back again.
currently
Jesus.
doing something.
What the fuck? But I'm glad everybody understands. That's good. I think I can actually close it now.
I'm just working on my Q&A right now.
Also,
And I'm just gonna go by.
Thank you. Huh? Also, when Pixel Heart gets in here, I'm gonna have to tell him thank you again. Probably gonna be away for the next couple minutes while I check on something. You know, gotta make sure everything's good. Oh my god. Dog?
What? Huh.
No, I think I already watched.
Da-da-da.
Please, walking dog, please back.
Give me a sec. Mm. And at this point, I'm checking everywhere just to fucking see if they're not doing anything inappropriate. They should learn their. They should be learn their lesson next some years. For real, they really. They need. They need to have learned their lesson yesterday. Like that. Yeah, they need to learn their fucking lesson like yesterday. What? I don't. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If I'm not calling them out on this behavior, then at some point, somebody who's not involved in their friend group or someone who is involved in their friend group and they don't like what they're seeing, like, that's the sort of shit that's like they can take screenshots and expose them for. You know? Like, if I'm not calling them out on their behavior, then they're going to end up sooner or later getting exposed for that, getting canceled for it, getting called out for it, getting called all sorts of things. I don't want that for them. I don't. So it's like they either learn their lesson from me telling them to stop it and telling them how uncomfortable it's making everybody, or somebody else is going to come in and expose them and get them canceled. Like, I shouldn't have to be the one to explain proper online etiquette. Hey, Jan. How you doing? Doing okay? I'm sorry it's taking me so long to, actually do anything on here. You know? Like I said, my grandma needed me to cook dinner because she was busy doing stuff outside. So here I am. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck on the screen for a little bit while I try to multitask, doing different things, running back and forth between my entire fucking house. All right, I'm gonna be right back again. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry, that took me forever. Ah. Uh. Damn you! Alright, I'm going AFK for a bit. What up? Be right back, guys. Oh fuck. Also, I did check, or I didn't check, but my friend Vermil checked the Alex's live stream from yesterday. It did get age restricted. Shocker. No surprise there, actually, that it got fucking age restricted. It's why I'm trying to tell you guys. It's like, you think that YouTube is just, lax and doesn't do shit. They'll do shit when they feel like they want to do shit. Okay? It's like, even if you think they're not going to do anything, like, they've proven that they can. Y'all are just being stupid and taking risks that you shouldn't be taking. Yeah. Be careful out there. Because I don't want to hear anybody crying about it. Oh my God, we got striked or we got, age restricted. How could this happen? When I told you that stuff like this would happen. Okay? Y'all gotta be fucking careful out there. Stop. Whoa. Oh wow. I'll get myself on that. Oh shit. But Oh, let's do this. Damn, I got fucking double teamed. Aw. Okay, hold up. I need to go talk to her. I'm going AFK again. I don't even know what the fuck's going on with her. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dealing with a fucking situation. Again. Because this one person wants to be in so much fucking denial that I'm only going after them, that I haven't confronted anyone else about it. It's ridiculous. And I'm making them insecure. I feel insecure being around them with the way that they're acting. And they want to call me insecure. They won't, oh my God. And they want to say that I'm making them feel insecure. I was vocal about it. But you know who else was also vocal about it? Who also was very uncomfortable with what was being said? Raz, Transmarker, Clueless, Vermil, myself. Pixel Heart. Oh my God. Like, I'm honestly getting frustrated because every time I try to talk to her about this stuff, it feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. Like, they're not getting what I'm trying to tell them. And instead, they want to make excuses. Or try to turn it on me like it's my problem. Or like it's my fault. Which is what she's doing. I'm just saying. Hey, Pixel.
Okay, I want to know what is going on because I just got home and there's suddenly drama. Like, what is actually happening?
You remember all the stuff that happened yesterday, Pixel Heart?
No, I don't remember. Oh wait, is it like with the diamond, right? Okay, yeah, Jordan, right?
It's not about Jordan. It's about the stuff that happened in that one person's stream yesterday. Not Redzo's stream, the one before that he came from.
Was it like isn't it like the furball one?
Yes. Which, fun fact, I actually talked to Bramil about it. He checked. That stream got age restricted.
Yeah, the title changed when I saw it.
Age restricted. I told them that this would happen. Like, I tried telling people that they keep acting like this, that shit was gonna fucking happen. Did they listen to me? Fuck no, they didn't. Right? So yeah. I simply post the new rules, right? I post 2 posts talking about, you know, how people should be acting. Give me a sec. Right? And I put it in my server. I say, hey guys, look, you guys got to read this. Lockie then pops up. I'm not even gonna fucking, you know, bother keeping it anonymous. She messages me, and look, I'm pretty sure she's just stressed the fuck out after everything that's happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's stressed the fuck out and isn't thinking logically, right? But she gets upset with me because I apparently caused her to feel insecure.
Oh.
About the stuff that she says online. Right?
Yeah.
I apparently made her feel insecure. Right? So, let me just... So, like, she was like, you know, you're making me feel insecure about the stuff that I say. I'm like, dude, Alex's stream got age restricted yesterday. Like, I'm trying to make you see that you guys have a problem, right? I'm trying to make you guys see that you guys have a problem, right?
Thank God I was never part of that game.
She was like, you weren't even there, huh? To which I reply, yes, I was there. You know who else was there? Vermil. You know who else was there? Raz and Daz. They both saw it. Okay. Clueless also saw it. Okay. And you want to know who else heard about it afterwards?
Who?
Transmarker. She was highly upset by it. Okay. Weren't you also highly upset with it? Or like just upset with it in general once you heard about it? Or am I making that up?
Oh, I'm just. I don't know. I just don't know what to say.
There's like two other people who I will not name because I don't want to get them involved were also upset with it. So it wasn't just me who had a problem with it that confronted them about it. It was a lot of people who had a serious problem with it. All right? Then she has the nerve to say that I'm being a problem. That I'm becoming a fucking problem. Huh? That she can't stand me? For what? For speaking the truth about what everyone else is also thinking? I'm trying to save your ass from getting exposed by somebody who will look at that and will try to expose her for it. You know? And she was like, well, Redso and Val is there too, and you didn't confront them about it. Didn't we confront them about it? Last I checked, we did. Like, huh? And I confronted Hoodie about it, earlier in the stream. The beginning of the stream, I confronted Hoodie about it. Okay? I'm sorry if this is making you upset, Pixel Heart, but it's like, I'm getting so sick and tired of being treated like it's like I'm the problem or that I'm at fault for what's going on. It's really not. I didn't even know about any of this to begin with until somebody else brought it to my attention. Because somebody, again, I will not name, was telling a whole bunch of other people about it. And yeah, it did become my business, just like it became everyone else's business. So then I show her screenshots that, yeah, we did confront Redso and Valerie. And you know what her response to that was?
What?
To leave her the fuck alone. She didn't even respond to the fact that, yeah, we did confront them. She's like, just leave me alone. I'm like, bruh. And then she had the nerve to say that I hurt her? That's the most delusional set of thinking that I've ever heard from anybody, ever. Like, I don't want to have a problem with her again. I do care about her. But she needs to understand that the way that she behaves is not okay. It is not normal. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of pretending like everything's okay or that nothing's happening or that she's not doing anything wrong. She is. She very much is. And I'm tired of other people pretending like it's not happening. Like, you wonder why the OSC is fucked up enough as it is. This is why. Because we don't call people out when they make mistakes. We don't call people out and help them when they could get into serious trouble. That's the problem with this fucking community. Everyone's so scared. Everyone's so afraid to say anything because they don't want to hurt anyone else's feelings. Stuff like this needs to be fucking said. It needs to be acknowledged. You can't sweep shit like this under the fucking rug, man. Like, this shit sets a bad example for us as a community. And we wonder why other communities look at us like we're disgusting. This is why. Like, I'm going to go out and say this. We're probably one of the most toxic communities of all time. Like, I don't think there's denying it, man. You good, Pixel? Pixel, you good? Yeah. You sure you're good, Pixel?
I am.
Just like, if there's something bothering you, dude, like I want it, like you need to let me know, dude. 'Cause I
Nothing's
don't-
really bothering me, okay?
Yeah. Rest assured, I will be bringing this thing to like Raz and Daz and all of them afterwards.
Last level of the entire game with scrapbook only.
What? You know, I think I'm just gonna fucking text Raz. She did unfriend me. I do want to make that known. She did unfriend me because of this, which just shows the level of maturity and accountability that she has. Like, honestly, this is not shit that we should be defending, dude. This is shit that needs to be fucking called out. Yeah.
This looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it kind of is. What BRB?
This looks pretty fun. Mm.
Go ahead, Capen.
I wasted 6 minutes of my life because the strategy wasn't working for some reason.
I'm already on a red tile.
Exactly. Thank you, Val. Hey, Val, you want to join? Cause I gotta tell you about some shit.
Text.
I gotta tell you about some fucking shit that just pissed me the fuck off.
You know, just out of content of this, I just want to say something like I have a lot of gift cards, and some of them I don't really use a lot. But I'm trying to think if I should give it away or just.
Text.
You do what you feel like you need to do with it, dude. Like, they're not my gift cards; they're yours. So you do whatever you want with them.
I mean, are you glad you got those 2 games?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I just may as well try to find something for like $1 that I'll like enjoy it. Like, how do I find something that's like $1?
I don't know. That's not something I know, man.
I don't know. Counter-Strike 2 is free. Overwatch, no. VR chat, yeah, I'd rather not. Let me see.
Do you even have a VR?
Yeah, I have Gorilla Tag.
Okay.
Games for $1 in Steam. On Steam. The dollars, or there's a dollar store section. Nice. $0.99. Toilet paper unleash. No.
Suction cups again.
$1.99. No. I guess I should get a gravity block. I mean, it's only $129. Wait, how much do I have? $146.
Hey, Val.
Okay, question before you like say anything.
Yeah.
So did she think that stream was right to be age restricted? Because obviously it's right for that to be age restricted. Did she think that was an ethical idea?
Who?
That person you were talking about when I was like watching the stream back.
Lucky?
Yeah.
No. She that's actually who I want to talk about because oh my god, she
didn't. Oh my days.
Let me tell you. She decided to leave my server because she said she felt insecure. I thought, okay, I'll go talk to her real quick just to see what's going on, you know. So I'm like, you know, what's going on, you know, like you can tell me. She's like, leave me alone. You make me feel insecure about what I say. So I get confused. I'm like, I'm not trying to. Like, you gotta understand, Alex's stream had gotten age restricted because of how not only you but everyone else was acting. Like, I was like, don't you see how much of a problem this is becoming for all of you? It's like, you wasn't even there. The fuck? Huh?
Thank God I'm not even a part of this though, because if I did, I would have been I don't know. Just keep talking, PG.
So I was like, I said I was there. You know I was there because I was commenting about it.
Yeah, I saw your comment while I was playing.
Razandaz also was there. She may not have commented, but she was watching. She was seeing the same stuff that I was seeing. And I didn't even know till today because I didn't learn that it got age restricted until Vermil said something about it. He was also there. Vermil saw it too. So all three of us saw it. And I'm pretty sure Clueless might have also seen it because I'm pretty sure Raz has been... Yeah, because Raz kind of like gives his stuff to Clueless as well.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Clueless also saw. That's 4 people that saw it. 4 people that were disgusted by it. So it wasn't just me. Right? So I say that. She says, you're becoming a fucking problem.
What?
Excuse me?
That makes no sense.
If I'm being a problem, then that must mean that Raz, Clueless, and Vermil are also being problems, right? And everyone else who has a problem with it are also problems, right?
I mean, like, sensitive people exist these days. Like,
So I'm like, no, you are. She says, I literally can't stand you. I'm
No.
trying to help you,
Like,
ma'am.
like it's understandable if that channel is only for like 18 plus, like if only that stream was age restricted, which it was later, and that either it was that or taken on Discord, it would have been okay. But like, I think some children were seeing that, and then it was like,
Exactly.
This is why we had the YouTube age verification for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this
I'm
would
starting
work.
to understand it now. So I'm like, look, I'm trying to save your ass from being exposed by someone else. But no, I'm apparently the problem. But
No,
it
I make
wasn't
sense. Like,
just me.
I understand it got age restricted. I don't know how she doesn't understand it.
Then she said, but it wasn't just me. I know it wasn't just you. You were one of them.
She was
But I
defending it. That
know-
was the problem.
But I know everyone who was involved in it. So I said, how about all the other people who were just as sickened by y'all's disgusting behavior? I know it wasn't just you. She said Redzo and Val was there too, and you didn't confront them about this.
Hoodie was there too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I confronted Hoodie about it like earlier in this stream because I didn't confront him about it last night. You know,
And then what did Hoodie say about it?
I told him the ground rules and shit of how things were going to be done in the future. You know, moving forward, not just on my channel, but how it should be on everyone else's channel. He was like, "Okay, I understand. I'm sorry." Okay, but she was like, "Redzo and Val was there too, and you didn't confront them about this."
Bro, did she not pay attention to my status? Of course I knew. Of course you told me about it.
And then I said, and they were disgusted. They said those things. We did confront them. She says, bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Bro, I can literally take pictures of our DMs and send it to her. What?
I already did.
Yeah,
I already did. How you said you're deeply sorry for the jokes, that, you know, it was inappropriate, and that you just
yeah.
wanted to fit in, all that stuff. So I say that. And I told her, you can talk to Redzo. I confronted him too because we had to talk about it after the stream ended. And he can back that up. We had a conversation about it. And then I told her I confronted Hoodie today. Like, the fuck you mean I didn't confront them? So then she says, fucking leave me alone, okay? I said, fine. But please calm the fuck down. Because in my mind, I think, okay, she's just stressed. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, she's just overwhelmed. You know, she's just taking her anger out, you know, blindly, but she doesn't really mean all that, right? So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And she says, don't tell me to fucking calm down. Use capital letters. Hurted me.
What?
What?
Okay.
How
All
did
I
I
say is, if someone told me I was like wrong about something, I mean, yeah, because I'm a little bit sensitive, I'll be like a little bit hurt. But then I would also try to build from my mistakes at the same time.
But you know what's also funny?
What?
She unfriended me right after. She didn't block me. She unfriended me. And I'm not going to check again to see if she blocked me. But like,
It's not like you were forcing her to do anything about it.
I wasn't. And like I said, I wasn't the only one who was disgusted by it. Who all was disgusted by it?
Vermeil, Raz, Clueless.
Vermeil, Raz, Clueless, you and Redzo.
Yeah.
TM was disgusted. A lot of us were more disgusted than others. I could not eat at all last night. Could not eat
No.
at all because I was so disgusted.
Once I figured out I like fucked up, I literally felt like I was gonna puke.
Exactly. It's like, and I made those rules. I made those 2 posts not because I wanted to get anyone in trouble, but because I wanted people to understand, like, you can't act like this. It's not appropriate. It's a bad example on the rest of us as a community. It's like, you wonder why every other community
This is
looks down
terrible.
on us.
What happened?
It's like you wonder why a lot of communities look down on us and look down on the OSC and think that we're disgusting. You wonder why they think
He's a
that.
mascot too. Mhm.
Wait, Astro, I think I told you about like what happened in DMs, like after like Pijamon confronted me about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that somewhere in your DMs.
Like, but no, she wants to make it out to be like I'm the problem. Which, if she's sticks to that, like if this isn't just like her, being overwhelmed by things,
It's the candy's fault.
calm down, and then she'll change her mind. Like if it isn't that, and she genuinely feels like she didn't do anything wrong, or she feels like I'm in the wrong, that just says so much about the kind of person that she is. Because
Yeah,
it's like,
Astro, I said like I was in a stream and everybody was making dirty jokes, and so I joined it because I wanted to fit in. Then like PG Raz and Tari Clues figured out about it. Yeah, that's what I said.
but
You did
like,
know when the
here's the
stream
thing.
thing happened? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, PG was there, like he watched it, but then I feel like Clues only figured it out because Raz told them, or it was a different thing. No, I think it was like a few minutes.
Triangle
Like 30
might not
minutes
be the
after the
way.
stream ended. Like 30 minutes after the stream ended.
For
and then
once in our lives, Triangle
it was
might not
long
be the way.
after the stream ended.
Sort of. What about we try the reverse way triangle?
Anyways, I need to go do something, so I'll be right back. We'll be right back. And just saying, don't try this. Don't try this at home, please. It's not good for you.
It's like I remember a couple years ago, right, when Lockie would expose me for bad conversations that me and her
No!
had, which she had every right to expose me for back then, right? I was in the wrong. I owned up to it, right? And I didn't really do any of that stuff again. If I ever did, I'd stop myself from doing it, right? But the thing is about it, back then when she did originally expose me, it's like people loved her a lot. Like people trusted her a lot. Like she couldn't do anything wrong, right? But when we come to this situation here, it's completely different because now this just shows what kind of character she is now.
Maybe not.
It just shows who she is now. And everybody sees it, and a lot of people are disgusted by it. So it's no longer me trying to fight an upward battle that I'm struggling to win because I'm the only one that sees through her. Everyone else is starting to see it slip.
Okay,
as well.
that was not the correct option.
Like everyone else is starting to see that mask slip as well. Like, and I want to still care for her, and I want to still support her, right? And call me crazy, but I'm still going to continue to do that, even if it's not good for me to. But it's like if I'm going to keep doing that, and if other people are going to keep doing that, and if she wants people to keep supporting her, like she needs to realize that stuff like this and acting like this
You must be stale.
not okay.
Somehow.
Exactly. She put it onto herself. Like she's old enough to know better. Like I know because she was arguing with me the other day about how I say, weird stuff all the time. I say the same thing. First of all, no, I don't. I don't say the same things. I may say out of context stuff. I may say stuff that, may have a slight innuendo to it. But it's like the difference between me and her is that when it comes to saying stuff like that, is that like I won't excessively do it, right? I won't like you guys know, compared to what happened yesterday, the way that I say things out of context is nowhere as bad. Nowhere near as bad as how they do it.
That mask is scary, dude.
But you will never, under any context, hear me say any male or female body parts in any
Almost.
explicit manner. Never. I never have. I never will. The only exception is the D word, and the only time I'll ever say that is like under a context where it's like I'm playing a really scary game, right? and I get scared so bad that it just comes out, and I use it as an insult.
Sometimes it goes to the left, and sometimes it goes to the right. Like, why does that even happen?
But I'm not a disgusting pervert who fucking says this shit in front of so many fucking kids.
Not yet.
I'm not that depraved to the point where I would say stuff
stop
like
it.
that on a public live stream where kids could be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, never mind.
And Frisbee is what I'm shocked that Frisbee would act like that. Because I used to know Frisbee too.
It doesn't give me the no clock.
But I'm just glad that all of you see the same thing that I'm seeing and that I'm not just going crazy.
What are you even there? Well, there's not enough juice.
Actually, you know what's so crazy? If I go on Roblox right now and it shows that she unfriended me, I'm there too. Like that's gonna show just how okay, she did.
The candy. Oh my god.
Also, I hope you're not upset by it, like when I say this, Pixar, but I probably will keep talking about this until something does change. Because that's all I want.
We're just trying to force it. For no reason.
Huh?
That's the key.
Who's trying to force what, huh? I'm so confused.
Oh, I got nothing.
Like all I want is change. That's all I want. And I want for them to actually change their behavior. Because like saying stuff like that is not appropriate under any circumstance. Like unless you're talking like that in private, you know.
Nar.
But like don't say shit like that publicly. That's my only problem is when people say stuff like that publicly.
Hello.
I will keep talking about it until there is change. And they do take accountability for it.
He's not here. Maybe not that one.
Dang, so many ice creams.
Probably not that. Smack the dude. All the way up. How? Or yeah, juice skill there.
Shit.
We have one engine to make this work. Oh, that sucks. Choose one place, man. Right now.
Come. Here, got you a towel.
Yes, you will.
Come on.
Okay.
One.
Okay. I think I might actually end the stream there because I'm not gonna fucking deal with, like, I'm just gonna go to other people's streams, right? Whatever. And if here's what I will say though. Here's the only thing I'll fucking say. She tries spinning some fucking sob story to get people to turn against me because of this. I'm gonna leak every single one of the pictures that I took from that StreamYard. I'm gonna leak every single one of those pictures of all this stuff that they said. If she comes after me I'm gonna reveal that. Because I'm not gonna deal with this fear of being canceled again for calling out bad behavior. Because that's something that they do. Something they like to do. Anytime they get called out for discussing behavior, they turn it back on them. That's what they do. Sneaky, slimy. I don't. I'll see you guys later, man.